Master web development with SkillBakery. Hey everyone! Ready to level up your web dev skills? Introducing SkillBakery.com premium courses starting at just $6 or 500 rupees. Sign up today and learn in-demand skill sets. Unlock your potential today at SkillBakery.com.
Hello and welcome to another exciting video. Now in this one we'll be covering a couple of utility methods or functions which comes in very handy on a day-to-day basis. For example, let's say we have an array and we want to make a copy of it. So here I have created one array, and when I'm logging it in the console, you can see that it's just printing 1, 2, 3 over here. Now, in order to create a copy of an array, here you can see I'm making use of the spread operator. So the copy is created now, and here in the original array, I'm adding one more item. And if I'm logging it in the console, you can see that the original array is updated with 1, 2, 3, 4, whereas the copied version has the actual value which was assigned to it when this array was initially created. So you can see that how we can easily create copies using spread operator. Now, coming on to the next one, we can also create copy of an object using the spread operator. Consider we have an object over here as A1, B2, C3, and in order to create a copy over here for array, you can see we are making use of rectangular brackets, and here for objects we can simply use the spread operator with curly brackets or parentheses. Now here I've created a copy of object X, and then I'm adding one more item to it as D4. Over here, when we are logging it in the console, you can see that the copied version has now 1, 2, 3, 4, and the actual object is still 1, 2, 3. So that's how we can create copies of objects and arrays using spread operator. On the other hand, let's say you have one object which is nested in nature. By nested, you can see that here I'm saying that the object comprises of a data attribute which further contains another object which is user James. Now, in order to deconstruct it, I can go ahead and write it in this way: const data. So data is actually pointing to this attribute that we have, and we are assigning object. So in a way, we are saying that extract out data from object using this syntax. Now, when I'm logging it in the console, you can see that here it says user James. So it's kind of extracting the object itself and then showing it in the log. Now, if I further want to get the user James, so here I want to target user attribute. So to do that, I can just go ahead and create it in this way. So here data colon, then the next object in line, so user over here, and that's what we are trying to extract from the object. Now, here you can see that it's clearly printing out the name assigned to the user attribute. So that's how you can destructure nested objects. Lastly, here you can see that we have a nested array in JavaScript, and we can make use of the flat method, which basically takes one input parameter, that is the depth to which you want to flatten it. So if I say 1, that means that it's going to flatten it one level. So we'll get the output as 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this array will be there. As you can see over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then next is the array with 2 objects. If I go ahead and change it to 2, let's say, and save this, now you can see that it has flattened it to 2 levels, and now we have one single array as an output.